Hmm. Now, in 1992 August, my mom took myself and my two brothers to Guyana. Where was my sister and my father? I don't know. So I was on 10 milligrams of Naveen then. Oh, that's when we stopped in Strathspey too, right? Oh wow, we were at many places. Where were we first? Where did we go first? I know we were at the airport, and from the airport, I don't know what happened after that. I really don't know what happened after the airport. We cleared through customs, and this man wanted to take my clothes, my pants length, which I had bought at a store in Richmond Hill area. I guess that's where I met Sunny in 1988. Maybe it was the same store. That was a beautiful girl that sold me the clothes. Beautiful tall girl. Sikh it looks like. So now where did we stop first? Maybe we stopped at Better Hope first. At Dolly's place. We were at Dolly's place. Dolly and Ronald and I was there in October of 1982. It doesn't change anything else I said. That's true too. Now it looks like there are different versions of people. Because when I was there, I would go to school every day myself. So Ronald said, "Oh, you're going to America?" And I said, "What if they don't give us our papers?" And I said, "How would that happen?" And I have a sneaky feeling they had to pay for the visas, bribery or something. And when we came to America, the green cards disappeared. Gave them the stamp, a bit by pen. Now Dak had come down to the apartment 2B and showing Mamu's photo. Sam, how cool he looked. Now, who picked us up at the airport? I don't remember how we reached Better Hope. I really don't. I don't remember exiting the airport. I know my brother had a broken radio. The antenna was broken or something. What airline did we take? In 1992, what airline did we take over there? Now I started this because I went to Hafi's house. Now on the other side of that where Hafi's house was, I think one of his relatives was living there. And I think now they made a Kalima church there. The same area when where myself and Balram were hiding in the ditch and putting on the those fingers. There was some sort of plant there that produced some sort of thing that looked like a fingernail. Myself and Balram would go to Woodley Park Library and walk back home when I was in Standard 3. So Hafiz brought us there and said we're gonna clean shallot. So I asked where he got his shallot because I didn't see any banks there. But maybe he was a huckster. You know, one bank shall give 500 pound shallot in the front. You know what I'm saying? Now he knew that I thought I stole it, but I didn't insist on that. I didn't see any shallot bank, so I asked where you get his shallot from. So let me go over to the rum shop over there, and there was Madhudri's son with selling rum and stuff. Yeah, what did we have there? Banks or whatever. I couldn't drink because I was in medicine. No, I didn't pay for anything there. Now Hafi's wife was a nice lady, nice young girl, tall. I never saw Fazil's wife. Now I ate what she gave us. She gave us chicken and whatever. Maybe it could have been my cousin. That Hafiz married my cousin and I didn't know. Or a stranger. Because I'm thinking like Babsy was tall. By the way, when Babsy moved there, right, things was very difficult. Her husband started doing the fishing work, and one day, you know, things had gotten very difficult, flower scares and things like that. So my mom gave her salt and oil and pepper. I was still in Standard 3 when she got married. I didn't move to Bushlot Secondary School yet, right? So I was 10. I was at her wedding. Mm-hmm. Now I don't know who rubbed dye on her. You know, maybe I'm mixing it up with another time that I was somewhere else. Mhm. So now I'm coming back to Hafiz. We had something to drink when he took us over there. We were supposed to clean Charlotte, so that's that. And then I didn't see Hafiz again after that. Now Hafiz went into the room. I came back out. What is in the room you don't know. See what I'm saying? You're in a house, you go into the house, you live there. You don't know what is in the other room. People in the house know whose business it is to know, but you don't know necessarily. It's been like that all through my life. So now Sham took us to Jyoti Cinema too, and we came back in the pitch black because we did not have electricity. They used a generator to show the film. So it was dark, and I think somebody asked me, "You know where you are here?" I said, I felt like I dropped all of a sudden somewhere. I didn't drop, but I felt a sensation as if there was a hollow. Well, in that area, I think there was a trench there. That was next to Suklal, I think. So he lighted a match, and you know, whoever was in the dark got a look at me, I guess. Now, the man from Overroad came too. What's his name? Charlie came. Now I was sitting at the veranda right underneath the wire. That's where I lost my hair, I guess. Since 1992. Mhm. I felt like my hair came off, but I still had thick hair. I felt a sensation like something lifted off my head. I had a sensation at my desk too, at left rack. So a lot happened there. I even went to Burma. I don't remember ever being at Burma. Maybe I was when I was two or one.